Today on Always Hungry, we're making a tartiflette. That's right, it's a French classic from the Alps in the region of Savoy, and it consists of potatoes, lardons, and the most iconic cheese, le reblochon. Woo, baby. Let's get started. So very easy to make. Most recipes you'll find on the internet will tell you to use 1 kilo of potatoes for 1 wheel of cheese. So it's usually like 2 or 3 medium-sized potatoes. So first thing, we're gonna peel those. I'm gonna use a little, because I'm a professional. Ah! Whoa, that was crazy, bro. Okay. That was loud. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna just peel those first, like this. I could have done this off camera. You know what? Here we show you all the steps, guys. There's no magic. There's no like swap in the oven. We're doing everything. Our potatoes are peeled. Now we're gonna cut these in slices. And now it's not like when you're making a gratin dauphinois or like a savoyard where you want to cut those with mandolin super thin. These, you want to kind of cut these like maybe an inch thick. Go like this, because you want some bite, baby. Like this is like the perfect thickness for a tartiflette. Perfect. And then we do boom, boom. Oh, that's super sharp. And also, we are going to blanch these in salty water. So that's why if you cut them too thin before you blanch, they're gonna just kind of disappear and become mash. We don't want mash. So now what we're gonna do is put these in the pot here. I'm gonna put some water in there. Like this, like this. Okay, so we're gonna put some cold water in there. Okay. You don't even need to like get the water super nice and clear, because you want to keep some of that starch on that potato. It's gonna help take in our cream when it cooks. And for this, obviously some salt. A little bit more, perfect. And now we can crank this up, perfect. While this is going, we're gonna take care of our beautiful lardons. Lardons are pretty much, it's kind of like more the name of the cut, right? So what we're gonna do is take this beautiful bacon here. I'm gonna trim some of that skin on top here. You don't want that. Okay. And now, what you wanna do is cut this thing here into slices first. This is a good thickness. Same thing again. Now I'm using some beautiful bacon from Le Port Beau Rivage. Best pork in Quebec, baby. So now, with our slices, we're just gonna go and cut these into lardons. So like this. So this is what your lardons should look like before you cook them. It should be perfectly rectangular. This way it's gonna like shrink evenly, become nice and crispy. So that's a good size. And then keep cutting those. And I'm going generous on the lardons, because you know what? It's the holidays, guys. I mean, I'm not sure when this is gonna come out, but you know, for me, it's the holidays now, so it doesn't matter when it is for you. Okay. Boom, lardons, done. So our lardons can go in. There you go. Boom. Nice, that's a perfect amount of lardon. So the bacon is going, or the lardons, whatever you want to call those. It smells delicious in the house already. While this goes, we can take care of our beautiful onion here. Cut this in half. Tips off. Take the core off as well. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, little moldy onion, perfect. Take that piss off. Let's see. A little moldy in the core, but it's a nice onion. You know, it's cool. It's nice. It's good. Make sure you toss your lardons so they don't burn. Beautiful. We're good here. Building flavor. Get some nice little crusty crust here. Perfect. Okay. We'll do one more because you know what? I like it heavy on the onions. Cut this up. Cut this up. Cut the core off. Perfect. And that's how you cut an onion fast, baby. Boom. Just gonna cut these in slices. You don't want to go too thin because you want to keep some texture, some bite, you know. Okay. Okay, onions everywhere. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, 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 okay. And here goes our onions. I can keep mixing this here nicely. Oh, this is looking very nice. Very nice. So keep mixing that. Take your time, make sure it's nice and crispy. If there's too much fat rendering out, you can also discard some, put it in a strainer, put it back in there. I might be doing this very soon because it's getting a bit of a, you know, pool of fat situation going on in here, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little fat discard right now, guys. See all that color we got here, guys? Oh yeah. So you see, that's how you do it properly. That's why I'm using a cast iron pot here, because you can build that crust, and then we're gonna add the onions, and then we're gonna add the blanched potatoes, and then we're gonna deglaze with the white wine, and all of these beautiful pieces of brown goodness are gonna be in our cream and wine, and it's gonna be delicious. And yeah. We're building flavors, yeah. Okay, so you can see now the bacon is getting nice and crispy. And it's time to add our onions in there. Boom, onions can go in. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Mix that up nicely. Oh wow. It's always a celebration when the onions are getting to meet the bacon and everyone's like, oh, you're nice, you smell good. Hey, you're nice too, you smell good. Oh, you know, and then everyone's kind of like partying in there and getting to mingle, and you know, it's the holidays, it's nice, guys. Even at this point, I know it's already kind of salty with the bacon, but you can also add some salt and pepper now, and the salt's gonna help to break down those onions. So we'll do that, a little salt and peppy. And don't forget, guys, the best friend of potatoes is salt. So obviously, you know, we have bacon and cheese in there, so don't go crazy, but make sure you season at every step of this recipe. All right, so now this is going nicely. Make sure nothing's burning in there. Now we're gonna look at our beautiful potatoes. I'm pretty sure they're good to go. We're gonna pull one out like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna quickly strain those in here. So these can go in a strainer here. Oh my God. So I'm gonna put this in here. Potatoes are here. They're gonna dry a little bit more. It's perfect. Check out these here. Nothing's burning. It's beautiful. Building flavor, baby. We're building flavor. Oh yeah, see all that shit at the bottom? Wow. Make sure you cook those onions down properly. You don't want like some raw onions in your tartiflette, you know? That's no bueno. Make sure that all cooks down nicely. Not even sure if it's like authentic thing to do, but I always like to add a bit of bay leaf in there. Boom. It just tastes good, right? Like, why not even add it? I'm gonna add the potatoes right in there, like this. Try to mix that up. Try to mix that up nicely without putting shit everywhere. You want to break your potatoes. And now it's time for some white wine. We're gonna deglaze this here. Oh, that's a good sound, guys. That's the sound you want to hear. Obviously, if you're gonna use some wine, you know, you don't have to, but if you use a wine from Savoie, it just makes sense, you know? Savoie cheese, Savoie wine, Savoie flavors, you know? What else do you need? Oh, see, that's beautiful right now. All that crust is deglazed. All that flavor, baby, right in there. Probably even some more wine in there too. A little bit more wine here. There you go. That's also gonna bring a nice acidity to the dish to balance out this crazy fattiness from the lardon and the cheese. You know, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay. Deglaze, make sure you take all these brown bits off. There you go. Scrape all that shit. It's delicious. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now it's time to assemble our tartiflette. What I would probably usually do is use this pot, but what's cool about doing a tartiflette is when your cheese wheel is almost the same size as your pot. So I'm gonna layer this up in there, cheese on top, and then send it in the oven. Easy peasy. So we're gonna put everything in there. Doesn't need to be like all stacked up nicely like a gratin. It's a rustic mountain dish. You know, you go out for a big day, skiing or snowboarding, it's cold. You have the red little cheek situation going on there. You've been outside, you know, at 8, now it's 4 p.m. You're cold, you're hungry, need something to warm you up. But also, you know, warm up your heart, guys. That's the most important thing, you know? Warm up your heart, make sure you get a big dose of cheese and potatoes in there and bacon. It's like, what else is not to love, you know? It's like, what am I even saying right now? Am I speaking English? I don't even know. Maybe I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, who knows? So, another big debate. I'm not even sure if it's a thing or not in the authentic tartiflette. Some people told me there's no cream. I feel like there's always cream in there. I'm gonna put cream. I don't have any creme fraiche, as you know. We're in Quebec. It's harder to find. Also, I feel like I don't want to waste any of that flavor in here, you know? That's fucking good shit. Oh yeah. See that stuff? That's not going in the garbage, guys. No, no, no. That's going right in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now, I'm gonna put some cream in there, like I said, because, you know, it's just gonna help it kind of like stay nice and moist. And that's gonna be beautiful, guys. You know, put it all. That's good, that's good. That's good, guys. And we're pretty much all done. There's one more step, obviously. The reblochon cheese. Careful, there's some wood under there. Don't leave it in there. Some people would cut it open. I feel like I'm gonna keep it whole like this. I might just do some little scoring on there, a little bit of scoring, you know? Do like a little, just to help it kind of open up nicely. Might even score it, you know, a little scoring. There you go. Score a cheese, that's fine. Score it, score it, score it. And then both sides. Double score, double score, double score, double score. Okay. Perfect. See the little stamp here? Real reblochon. Let's go. Put that right on top. Press it down a little bit. And we're sending this beautiful thing in the oven that's set on 350 Fahrenheit. Let's go. Middle rack. Put it there, leave it there, forget about it. Smoke a joint, go for a ciggy, have a drink, take a shit, whatever you want to do. Leave it in there and forget about it. I mean, don't forget about it, but you know, you have time, chill. Our tartiflette is ready, guys. Let's get out of the oven. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, this is a piece of art, guys. It's bubbling away. It's beautiful. And now we let it cool down a little bit. Get that cream and cheese to kind of set a bit. And then we do the most beautiful cheese pull of all time. Guys, let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna go right in the middle. Oh yeah, it looks perfect. Oh, mama. Oh my God. Look at this thing, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this beauty. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's a bit soupy, a bit too much cream. You know what? It's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I went heavy on the cream, not gonna lie, but you know what? It's okay, look at this. All right, let's get some black pepper on this tartiflette, baby. And now, for my favorite part of every episode, it's tasting time. And I'm very stoked about this one. Let's get in there, guys. Bit of everything, bit of lardon, bit of onion, oh, a bit of cheese, obviously. Wow, that looks so good. Oh wow, look at this shit. So hot. Oh, so good. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That in the winter, it's the best thing in the world, guys, you know? It warms your heart right away. It's like your grandma is hugging your heart directly, you know? It's like, it's crazy. On that note, if you like that episode of Always Hungry as much as I enjoyed eating this big pile of fucking tartiflette, go subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, ring the bell, all that stuff, and we'll see you on the next episode of Always Hungry.